the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
For moment from Kupimu, a Bema camp, Okupimu, a Bema campa. Just a Kumudi a coso a na and some just a military guy be a leaky, a sound common, a dear and a classmate. Just a brown so about one thing, the sign 70 number to now which you say, come a coso home, and yen ampu on just a bit me a camp. Now the NDC among the Kuniano say, on my Ghana and Tria, at the Muyini Cassia. And a baba to a year my Ghana so, and they saying, a year and penny for Mahama, a ye woman in a free old Dibiana is a year 3-star general, no way 2-star general. Now one a cock for 1-star general, I did not Eddie Juma, Ninano, military guy no HSA, at the Nsem-Pii and I just say, but the second one, and a year mammy get to Tukono, a year mammy remover, John Drummond Mahama person own remove mammy, and also. Another big problem at the military base what you say and some are cost all military honor are no adding and then a branch no aiding common when you could see a young summer with me at 2 January. My baby, share and Madame Fubia or who don't even know. We may be or war Bema camp. Yes, or frame. Also, Peter, Muda Montana Munin Quasasem. What is happening in the military? No, it's not a joke. Annoying. Baby, my goodness. 1-star general. The disquiet. What? Bosom back 1-star general. Ya promote na mwakwa 3-star general. No, but apart from that, no. Sa nkofona generals no mukofie no. Ene nkofobia na nkombo munya opportunity to kwa ye nyome bia. Ba ku bi kwa no ya recall no. E na koso onko head office. Hwe. You have no idea. Hwe eno na nchen. The judicial in some course. Oh, Yadamfo. Or say, or also, or me view ni be about phobia and for public consumption. Nanso, or say, that be through and that be Ukofina, ya be a pronto. Say, yes, so deep. And yes, I don't know Minimobia, your fan of Juma 2021, and we need you and fan of Juma. What if ye? Oh, yeah. What just a no. In fact, a whole national security for me, national security for I have to be more permanent staff 6 years ago. Yeah, in fact, we work under pa. A man of 4 security for America for be trainees and coffee. Yeah, Menuka say, or so many uncle in a fee. Yes. Make. I have me from God Nasabidiako. Men are maker. And Quafua or more Yefra Brutre. See, if I be a bit training woman. Amasa or more light detector machine, you know, or my go through system. I'm will be on the average, you know, will be about 90%. On mine not I spend so much on them. Yes. These are youthful people between the ages of 25 and 35 or 40. Yes. 3 months they will be until fee, and the state is paying them. Hey, what do you think we are doing to the nation? Sure. Onim into a Sunday me. Obiati Mahama conversations, press a briefing be or statement, a portion be or chair say or no there or buffer obia. Yeah. Political party be will be. In fact, he was even urging the MP before because Omuncho Abama no ba or be protecting MP before Omunye happy with President Kufuor at the time. Omuncho Abama no ba be protecting no buy no man air coso. But so true in the book, Mawaka. Miba now share Monday. Party na decides to obey a demonstration on semi coso, your judicial and Nsem-Pii. Share Godon. So share case in the Bipa. Naken say anka prima facie case grandpa president ultimately established. And now the almost say prima facie case was why established. Yes. On for report number. No, and there more GBA anyway I think say it will be unconstitutional because all proceedings it will be unconstitutional. And the past 7 now was one nominated omo. Oh, and so is it constitutional? But you see, say once you are calling for equity, at least and you maybe will say also fight say and also dana kwan so hwe danger because hwe Daniel Ofori the petition on the call of March 17 2025 me the prof about on paragraph 5 and 6 in Nsem-Pii o kan say or hwe say a better committee no na ti o
6.6. No other contest for proof of the allegation. This, other than the committee, this petition is therefore not the place to try to offer evidence of the misbehavior and incompetence that we put forward against the Chief Justice.
Repeat it.
Maybe hear me, pa. On narrative, say Article 146, the removal of Chief Justice.
Daniel
Ofori. And I'll say, this petition, therefore, is not the place to try to offer evidence of the misbehavior and incompetence that we put forward against the Chief Justice.
So where is the place to put the evidence?
The evidence now, President Mahama, so they established a prima facie case against the Chief Justice.
But the petition,
one provide evidence via. Or say this petition is not to provide evidence.
It's a person you're doing.
Yes.
Hearsay.
Yes. It will kind of petition now. Ghana for say a Joada demonstration. Ebe koso na draw attention of people at Bassos. The entire being here say ebe put a judiciary. Now you am some MP before ye. Sebi for me. A TV so, but a stupidity. Say bibia kosi. Ya kasetia twam na bibia sa akosi bio na we abesto so na me dem arehunu so de to platform bi so a secretary ne the chairman e wo so say adi say na akoso quickly what do you do obia address it no so atiasim no ke kan bia to bomb sa yetie ya damfo Marcus o send me video bi areho time and before pennyphobia or say sure even the timing you are seeking to draw attention of the people. Say this I know my cause of judiciary ebini no my established prima facie case confirm could be some of evidence biama what you say now so you say yampamu CJ it's Ghana for boawo now you draw the attention of the international community near man for emra ho na mugu party mu e kontokwa ke kansema ehunhia etia mo homo.
All right.
My last point. The fifth petitioner no. The case any fourth petitioner no. The case in the air time.
But they say we should make it clear say fourth and fifth the encounter.
We are for there kwa.
What the responsible.
No, third one. They say so kwa. You see, and that is the problem. Share. Minya lawyer.
Obi ka say ye hia hu prima facie case.
Ora Charlotte say case no. Before a prima facie case established the Chief Justice then no. Etro no say cases we there entos mo abo.
Wo yi be free.
Na
ate say e ka ba miensa bi.
Ensia me wo no you know. Ne wo nyina so a wo so obeyi ano.
Enie.
Especially the procurement breaches no.
Yes.
Enie. And e de man no. But in this case the nyina bom. To the extent say a petitioner or your friend Christopher Dabui of Japan. The telephone number will be bia atro 28 March. Yes. And the Akoma Chief Justice say Akoma President say any Chief Justice said
because
and I'm say who can article constitution now or say any tribunal system or a legal system. Na onye hwebebia ehunu say or say, I'm quoting from the petition, by failing to establish these tribunals, by failing to establish these tribunals, the Chief Justice Tokuno has denied citizens their constitutional right to participate in the administration of justice as guaranteed in Article 1251 and 2. This breach has created a constitutional crisis.
How?
Theo, her failure to establish regional tribunals had created a vacuum in the justice delivery system, denying citizens access to justice and promoting injustice. And Chief Justice established the tribunal system in our court. No, was say ama injustice about it. It's only a sema the court that unya justice.
It's a bia bongo.
And God, anybody say I am friend to
ya no ntina. We say a ridiculous claim. And until president no, what I say, I'm not son. So we are. Musha number to want to be a good. A be a better can maybe a no dear. What's up, mammy a yano? Yes, number the corner a rubbish way, boiler goods and service way in Anna. So I'm very responsible. Yes, okay, Peter Ghana for say, Anka a Jordano. Some of these issues they be highlight no into when na so ntia and I see empamu still justice ana hwen se mu na mudi mate cry me lawyer bekasa meba we but we ya se kweku ba ko kakra wo oh I don't so zia wo start use protection so hwe bi de work bi so the motomobo ebi so mayade ebi si we ebi so eye important say abroje be call tangent na wo call ebi si there bi tangent no a slippery road kakra BC it was bound to happen. And I will be with no opinion. Will be with no opinion. But then you say party first. Unity of the party is so critical at this point in time. Party opposition. Until be a home encomo. Koka Maminti way. Then no chief justice in Semono. In the Becoso what do you call it? A Jordano. And now A+ at the end. My whole statement BCCA. Koka why some put out my attention first. Na me who statement be A+ say enye wono na say eye kromfo no attorney general eye kromfo no na fe na dey na all patch that same statement it no statement who statement BCCA enye wo na wo se wa patch enye wo na wo se wa level an allegation against the chief the attorney general or a thief or a corrupt or a stupid idiot. Why are you apologizing enti was it was I wish to formally address the recent misunderstanding between myself and my respected senior colleague Dominic Yine. To begin with, it is important to clarify that this matter revolves around two separate social media posts. One, a Twitter as exposed from a fake account impersonating me, which claimed that the Honorable Attorney General is a thief and corrupt. Second, my subsequent response on Facebook after the Attorney General appeared to rely on the content of that fake account during his press conference to address related questions. Adebedie, yeah, about your subject to we kwanye street proof mpo. Common sense we tell you say it doesn't make sense. Shadie. Fair was say, you know. First one, a post from a fake account impersonating me A+, which claimed that the Honorable Attorney General is a thief and corrupt. We know was say A+ in you one. Where to buy a bosom yaba? Did you report? Meba, we buy A+ we bosom yaba. Ya will be a can one samusa. Ama Attorney General about respond. Attorney General I respond that boudin. See, was the second issue. My subsequent response on Facebook. My subsequent response on Facebook after the Attorney General appeared to rely on the content of that fake account during his press conference to address related questions. The A+ say first one now. Oh, me wa ko yini na ba me akenkai. First one now we can say Attorney General ye kromfo no kwaje bribe no. Kwaje sika so de go tua bribe no. Enye wono a. Na Attorney General be kasa ye no. And on no A+ ababa respond to the Attorney General kind. Now in this case no A+ response no can say Peter A+ response na what the command or the man Attorney General did what can say and then a side response one can say Attorney General Jina ho sa na was me na because enya mia but would you to can say no from the context I can or say my subsequent yes guilt. Oh, eti pacho ba ku ni I think say God on. Yes. Yesterday. Too good. Ya be ba ho. Ya be ba ho mo. Eti pacho ka mi ti dey na be so defa. The party for Nsem-Pii na yetna seman se hunu we ekoso. Na there then say who of various political parties now a lot of the candidates Omo boys assert the agenda and it's a normal way also. A more fair understanding say we have leadership crisis in the party. We have strong leadership crisis in the party. Thank you to
say obi akọ elections ono na ni din eda paper no so party no ena pushing and then the flag bearer and then the running mates omo ena airline improfo and omo for thank you to anybody a oka ho no. In fact, so by Casatra, I see a script amount. Now, Casa so that Casa out of context because really, only message be out there. So contest elections are a constituency, and our contest elections war. And this you do constituency, no idea, no I can be. But guidelines, okay, say it now. I can't say guidelines now. My jeans say mo. But what's your body language of leadership? Say assemble, they sit aloof and watch. Obia nye bold engineer on kase yenye say na de na eko e na abedru baby abedru. Say who is calling Abronye into order? Because on also the point in the say at the end start to see no or message SMS to mpanimfo bi na o expect to say or mobile draw attention na ceasefire aba. It is not happening. And me the radia says sa no ma we come. Delegate na mo de mu afu. Delegate na de bia no you choose wrong people we be lead no. This time sa no ma we koso a ebe hu. Ma meshe say ye be sre say reforms ne sa no ma ne be bantem. Ni etumi akọ Congress, ni yi new leadership. Ebeboa. Because right now we have leadership crisis and a bon and yet say thank you to abe platformer in Crawford to two blues abe platformer ye pe baby at the Phoebe abata the former flag bearer untiasi in Kolawo party momunye spokespersons etumi kotena TV so radio so level falsehood na yemfro mu to order. What is happening? DNA koso
me ba cho me hwehwe A+ message me hu me phone so o say e bra ateli de Rebecca saye no A+ respond e woni free but say me nya sa response
and catch en for screenshots no say
mo ba cho mo hwehwe ma me
a point uye bibi na umpe a now delete out to me catch account owners no mo clear sa we nyina free nti enyi free Chief Justice asem na ekoso dey call demonstration na divide way community why do you expect to come and join and the area so a numbers game and what we are doing we have only today and tomorrow and again they are also using wrong people to lead the campaign.
Hey, how can you say that? Say minority omone party no
party leadership no there are certain people who lead the na ekoye no ekra man krofo buofu. It gets to a point that you bring new people to drive new agenda. The same people who led our organizations and things fall apart. Nana B is still leading what we are going to do again and people have issues with it. And
but that's why that's organizer. You know there. Omo time enye enkwa wiye. Omo ne ma so gudu. Omo ne ma so gudu. Edebu shafo lawyer bafo wa but wo pe wo mo a wotimi cheche semu wo kan lo.
Nti yebeye ya ka ebi enyankopo be so ne dae pa woni na kasa se kwan onam so no se e kwan a se be so e very slippery see eno na yeshe
at kasa me sebuza o se waye boni bi na enkofa petition na petition mo de kwae no ensuo ginam ya e wo se empedifo hwe no mo twe na so a doesn't mean say my na so because we chief justice ana say mo hwe petition mu a ensuo nyinam entina mo turufu say wonya de wo ye no ana
onyene edikai sebe yes in from ensuo beta and from medikai and now wonder ansana omanpanyin na ne party ebeba ban won sen kan bi okekaye ema yehu se no wachichira bo trim for second bi obeba popa obefa so eyi judicial obefa so na judiciary no wona bo awurabu no obefa so ayinsi wa wo ba ban na wotwe bienu na wotwe miensa atwam ni enyina ye ti receive nketia ensem a okekaye receive nketia mpacho wona wan we NDC chairman e represent so nketia NDC wa ba mu dum be ni mpacho NDC ko apan ko cabinet meeting what mubi na sebi esibu chief officials of the country was so thank you wa idina chiye apan was say chief justice so yet the be you know ya na afin so obaku electoral commission the council and so NDC the deputy general secretary and or director in charge of operation in TV house say the Mustafa Bandi on the she so interviews do say omunso obubi chief justice no it not just say ajemu obia omabo no masini pi said the obubeya no senior what be say say ampa constitution no makwan say be chief justice to brabia utumi no na misrew ade a chief justice obuso why no judicial policy na nkem senka obeka se bia wa ko nso bi dia ni rujemu a aye basa aminka se ni tro you see if you go to equity go with clean hands in TKK nanka Irajo Mahama who should chief justice sebe we di bone we breach mrebi ana policy bin tiyin you know that is nka Irajo Mahama there wo de wo yo bia wo ye fa sebe boganye swine ade enye na tese wo mtu and this that's why you be